Hey guys, it's Denise Salcedo with Red Carpet Report, and today we are at Fig and Olive for Doris Bergman's 10th annual luxury lounge and party celebrating television's biggest night. First of all, Rebecca, it's very nice to see you out here today. You know, lots of fun, getting some free stuff, real cool. Never mind that.
Yes, as my friend says, Hollywood job so hard.
Right, exactly. So obviously we're celebrating television's biggest night, the Emmys, and Better Things also has some nominations. Can you tell us about that?
I don't think we got any nominations.
Ooh.
We didn't get it. We should have.
We should.
And I say that as a member of the Television Academy. We should have. We had an amazing event with tons of people. We have a really passionate fan base. But I'm always trying to diversify the Academy because it's a little maybe older and maler than the industry and the audience. And so that I think that's sometimes reflected. I'm going to get in so much trouble for saying this. So we don't have any nominations this year, I think, but we should. Pamela Adlon should have all of the nominations, and I would take one, and for the show. But there's some, the nominees are incredible. It's so competitive. Veep is ending, like so many huge shows are ending this year. Game of Thrones. So, it's stiff competition. Obviously.
I'm so happy that you mentioned diversity because that's one of the things that so many people have been vying for, whether it's in front of the camera and even behind the camera as well. But yeah, we do see a lot more shows that are starting to be more diverse. Do you feel like you're seeing like it's enough or that they're making a good movement towards diversity?
Oh, it's not enough. We are making a good movement towards it. There are a lot more shows with female leads, with leads of people of color. Queen Sugar and Ava DuVernay have like a whole slate of Black women directors in a season, which I don't think has ever happened before. So there's definitely progress in television especially, but there's a lot further to go. Like, as far as I'm concerned, it'll be enough when we've had as many years of dominance of women and people of color in television as we've had of men and white people. So we have a while before we get there. So let's keep going.
What do you think needs to be done? What changes do you think there needs to be made in order to start getting more women, for example, behind the camera?
Well, I think we've seen this already, that the more women there are in the executive positions, in the offices, the people who you don't see, that trickles all the way down. And then the more people there are behind the camera, female directors, female showrunners, female creators, you end up with a stronger female cast. And it works the same way for people of color, for people with disabilities, for LGBTQ people. The more diversity we have at every level, especially, in front of the camera is kind of the last thing to change. And it starts at the top of the people who are deciding what shows are going to get made. And so we need it all the way through the chain.
Exactly. And then when we have more diversity behind the camera, that leads to interesting stories and different stories that we may not be seeing right now.
Absolutely. Look at shows like Queen Sugar, like Pose, things that we've just never seen anything like that before. And it comes from this movement and this thirst in the audience for people want to see different stories. We don't want to see the same perspectives all the time. So it's starting to happen and it's really exciting.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much, Rebecca, for talking to me today and have a great time today.
Thank you.
Take care. Thank you.